It has been a while since I did one of these campground reviews, and since I've been here for about 3 weeks, it's probably about time. I am staying at the Riverview RV Resort in Vidalia, Louisiana. This place has been fantastic. These people take amazing care of the campground. They are ridiculously friendly, and it is a fantastic place to be. A good story for you, this picnic table you see over here that is upside down, it was broken. I stopped over, I said, hey, picnic table's broken. I immediately got a new picnic table, which that's this one right here. They come by and they pick the trash up for you every morning. All you have to do is have it out by the end of your site at 10. A lot of the sites have concrete pads. Some of them have limestone pads. Some of them are grass pads. Most of them are concrete pads, nice and level. A lot of their sites are pull-through sites. They have very few back-in sites from what I've seen. I think that's fantastic. I can back in my trailer, but if I don't have to, I don't have to. The best part about this place is I came here when my truck went in the shop. That was a video a couple of weeks ago. I hope you guys have seen that one so you know what the story's all about. But I didn't have a truck to get my trailer here, and my trailer was stuck at the parking lot at the dealership. Not a good place for anything. I asked them what they had available. I asked them how long we could stay. I told them I had no idea how long we were staying. And at this point, I've been here for 3 weeks, and they said if you stay another week, it's free, because that's how their discount plan works out. So stay for 4 weeks and it's like, you know, buy 3, get 1 free. I can handle that. The views here are absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm right here at the bridge for the Mississippi and Louisiana crossing of the Mississippi River. And the bridge is far enough away that I can enjoy its beauty without having to deal with all the noise that it makes, so that's good. I'm right on the bank of the Mississippi River. I am between 2 levees, so I can, if I look just right, I can see the river over there. And if I walk over there, I can sit right on the edge of the levee and look down at the river. The river's kind of low right now, as you'd imagine in 2023 summer, especially with all the heat that we've had this year and the drought that we had last year. We have enjoyed some beautiful sunrises over the bridge. And we've enjoyed some equally beautiful sunsets over the levee behind me here. The weather has been great most of the time. A little hot, not gonna lie, a little hot. You can probably tell, a little hot. But, you know, air conditioning, swimming pool, everything's good. Some of the nitty-gritty stuff here is the bathrooms. The bathrooms are fantastic. I have been to some places where the bathrooms haven't been all that great. They're not bad, but they haven't been all that great. Some KOAs, some COEs, and bathrooms here are great. The shower facilities are fantastic, endless hot water, good water pressure. They even have a dog wash if you wanted to wash your dog. You can drag this thing into one of the shower stalls, wash your dog, and then take it back out when you're done. So we gave our dog a bath while we were here too. It's not a pretty subject, but I'll give you a pretty panoramic view of what the bathroom looks like on the inside. Inside the clubhouse, there is coffee for you. They have a TV, DVD, library that you can pick from to watch, comfy chairs to sit in, the air conditioning. You can look out the big windows at the nice view that's outside. They have a bunch of board games and things that you can do there, as well as a nice little shop. And you can find some interesting RV products as well as some everyday household type things, some cold beverages, some ice cream, and some ice. Good stuff. If you're going to stay here for an extended time like I did, they've got laundry facilities so you can take care of all of your sundry laundry issues. One of the things I did not get to take advantage of was the fire pits. I feel like these fire pits would have been fantastic. You don't have an individual fire ring at each campsite, but you do have several fire rings throughout the campground where you can gather with other campers and kind of chew the fat a little bit. There is currently a burn ban on in the state of Louisiana, so can't light a fire here, but I bet this would have been a really good time if we could have, even with all the heat. If you're the kind of person that brings your kiddos with you when you go camping, they do have a lot of kid-friendly things to do here, like this playground, and these things here look like they would be a lot of fun. I actually didn't try them, I promise. I didn't bring the kids, but I did bring the dog, and there is a little dog park area here that I was able to bring Colby over to play in, and she had a little bit of fun running around and smelling all the smells and climbing all over all the obstacles and basically being off leash. There's a bench inside so I can sit down while she's playing, or we can play together, whatever suits our fancy that day. They've got some primitive sites. I don't know much about those because I brought a travel trailer with me, but they also do have these cottages. If you're looking for a place to stay and don't have a travel trailer, you can make do in one of these cottages. As far as the area goes, we found Pedro's over on the Natchez, Mississippi side, and there was a bit of a language barrier, I'm not gonna lie. We ordered food, what we thought we were going to get didn't show up. What we did get was fantastic, and I really enjoyed having that meal, and we actually went back a second time and ordered the exact same thing and still got something completely different. I tried. Either way, it was still good, and I still enjoyed the food, and I'd still recommend going back there, just for the adventure, more so than for the specific taste profile. If you speak Spanish, probably wouldn't have a problem. Lots of seafood places in the area. If you haven't had Louisiana seafood, you're missing out. One of the specialties you can get down here is what's called a po' boy, and it is a French baguette that is heavily loaded up with oysters or catfish or shrimp or ham and cheese, which I thought was a little weird. I always thought it was a seafood thing, but I'm not a Louisiana native, so maybe ham and cheese is the best one to get, and I'm missing out. I was also told that barbecue is a thing down here, and I had to try out some Louisiana barbecue. Not bad, but I have some friends that cook better barbecue than what I got at this restaurant. As far as interesting things in the town to do, there is the historic area, downtown Natchez, where you can take a walk around and enjoy the shops. There are lots and lots of old mansion homes here that you can tour. Some of them are fairly affordable, some of them are fairly expensive. Some of them have ghost tours. So we took a tour of a ghost house at night, and she invited us to take lots of photographs, and you might see some blue light things. She was a character, which is what, honestly, that's the best part about the ghost tour, is the character that tells the story. And then the story is the second best part, and then the house is the third best part. In the old haunted house, one of the reasons why she had as many colorful stories as she did was because they found the diary, the journal of what all happened in the house from one of the original owners of the house, and were able to recreate some of the stories and things that had happened along the way. So that was pretty neat to see this, and she's got it all set up, framed, and you can kind of take a look at it. So I took some pictures, and I'm going to take some reading a little bit later. One of the other houses that we toured was the Rosalie, and this one they didn't allow any photographs on the inside, but you could take photographs from the outside porches, and you could ring the big bell. Like it's a loud bell. You've been warned. Last but not least, we are directly on the Mississippi River, so if fishing is your thing, there are boat ramps within walking distance, although I wouldn't want to walk a boat down here. And, you know, there's all these boats that are just kind of laying around, just tied up. This boat has been here for as long as I've been here, and I haven't seen anybody come up to it, and I haven't seen it move. Maybe that's just a thing to do. Either way, if you would like more information on this campground, there is a link down below where you can get some more information, and I highly recommend that you stop by here if you are in the area. There are a lot of sites here, and one of the things that they welcome is tour groups. So this week there is the Coach House Owners Club that's having their rally here, and they just had their tour bus come back because they all went to the museum together today. So that's a thing too. There's a video right up here I think you'll enjoy next. I'll see you over there.